Hi, this is Soul Sync Living. Have you ever been told to just think positive when you're feeling anxious? If you've tried and it didn't work, you're not alone, and there's a very good reason why. Today, we're diving deep into why anxiety isn't just a mindset problem and how true, lasting relief comes from a place you might not expect your own body. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share could completely change your relationship with anxiety. For so long, we've been taught that anxiety is all in our heads. That if we could just control our thoughts, we could control the anxiety. But what if I told you that anxiety often starts in the body, specifically within your nervous system? Your nervous system is like your body's internal alarm system. Its primary job is to keep you safe. When it senses a threat, whether it as a real physical danger or a perceived emotional one like work stress or social pressure, it triggers a fight or flight response. This response floods your body with stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Your heart starts pounding, your breathing gets shallow, your muscles tense up. Sound familiar? These are the classic physical symptoms of anxiety. It's your body preparing to face a threat. The problem is, in our modern world, this alarm system can become overly sensitive. It starts seeing threats everywhere, even when there's no real danger. This is what we call a dysregulated nervous system. It's stuck in a state of high alert. So when you're in this state, your body is screaming, danger, on a biological level. Now, imagine someone telling you to just think positive in that moment. It doesn't work trying to whisper sweet nothings to a fire alarm that's blaring at full volume. It just doesn't work. Positive thinking is a cognitive tool. It operates at the level of the conscious mind, the part of your brain called the prefrontal cortex. But the anxiety response is being driven by a much older, more primitive part of your brain and your nervous system. The part that cares about survival above all else. When your body is in survival mode, your rational thinking brain actually takes a backseat. It's a biological design to help you react quickly without overthinking. This is why you can't just think your way out of a panic attack. Your body isn't listening to your thoughts. It's listening to its own internal signals of threat. That's why positive affirmations can sometimes feel like a lie when you're deeply anxious. You're telling yourself, I am calm, but your body is physically experiencing the complete opposite. This disconnect can even make you feel worse, like you're failing at managing your own mind. But you're not failing. You're just using the wrong tool for the job. So, if positive thinking isn't the answer, what is? This is where holistic tools come in. Holistic approaches understand that your mind and body are deeply interconnected. To calm anxiety, we need to speak the language of the nervous system, which is the language of the body. We need to send it signals of safety, not through thoughts, but through physical sensations. These are what we call bottom-up approaches, because they work from the body up to the mind instead of the other way around. Let's talk about some of these powerful tools. One of the most effective is breath work. When you're anxious, your breathing becomes short and shallow. By consciously slowing down your breath, especially your exhale, you send a direct signal to your nervous system that you are safe. A long, slow exhale activates the vagus nerve, which is the main highway of your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and digest state. It's like gently pressing the off switch on your internal alarm. Simple exercises like a 4-second inhale and a 6-second exhale can make a profound difference in just a few minutes. Another powerful tool is mindful movement. Practices like yoga, qigong, or even just gentle stretching help release the physical tension that gets stored in your body during an anxiety response. When you stretch your tense muscles, you're not just getting a physical release. You're telling your nervous system that the threat has passed and it's okay to let go. Shaking is another incredible instinctual tool. Have you ever seen an animal shake after a stressful encounter? That's their way of discharging the stress energy from their bodies. We humans have the same instinct. Allowing your body to shake or tremble can be a powerful way to release pent-up adrenaline and calm your system. Sensory grounding is also key. This involves tuning into your senses to bring your awareness back to the present moment and out of the whirlwind of anxious thoughts. What are 5 things you can see right now? 4 things you can feel? 3 things you can hear? This simple exercise anchors you in the safety of the present, interrupting the cycle of what-if thinking that fuels anxiety. Using sensory input like a weighted blanket, a warm cup of tea, or the smell of lavender essential oil can also send powerful calming signals to your nervous system. These sensations tell your body, on a very primitive level, that you are safe and cared for. Ultimately, healing anxiety is not about fighting it or forcing it away. It's about restoring a sense of safety within your own body. Your nervous system isn't your enemy. It's your protector. It's just been working overtime. By using these holistic, body-based tools, you learn to communicate with your nervous system in a language it understands. You are gently teaching it that you are safe, that the alarm can be turned off, and that it's okay to rest. This process of re-regulating your nervous system is the foundation for lasting anxiety relief. When your body feels safe, your mind can relax. The anxious thoughts lose their power because they are no longer being fueled by a body in a state of panic. This is when cognitive tools and positive thinking can become truly effective, because they are working with a calm biological state, not against it. It's about creating a safe container within yourself first. Healing is not a linear path, and it's important to be patient and compassionate with yourself. Remember, you are repatterning years of learned responses. Every time you practice a breathing exercise, do a gentle stretch, or ground yourself in your senses, you are strengthening the neural pathways of safety and calm. You are reclaiming your body and your peace of mind. Thank you so much for joining me today at Soul Sync Living. I hope this has offered you a new perspective on anxiety. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more content on holistic healing and well-being. Take care and be well.